Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of my all-time favourite Disney and Pixar movies. So if you haven't seen part 1, which is my all-time favourite Disney movies, then click off this one and watch that first. And so part 2 is my all-time favourite Pixar movies. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky and I do Funko Pop hauls, Funko Pop unboxings and any Disney content. So if that interests you, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell whenever I upload a video so you do not miss out. So part 2 is my all-time favourite Pixar movies. I absolutely love Pixar movies. I mean, who doesn't? They're just so clever, and this one that I've chosen for my first one, my all-time favourite, is just, to me, the cleverest Pixar movie ever made. I mean, it really, really relates to everybody. So it is Inside Out. So here's joy, anger, fear, sadness, and disgust. So these are all the emotions that we have in our heads, in our minds, what we feel every day. And these guys are in a place called Headquarters, which is in the character Riley's mind, and they're controlling her emotions. And Joy wants Riley to be happy all the time. She wants her to have a good relationship with her mum and dad. She just wants Riley to be happy. And she thinks without her, Riley can't be happy. But then sadness comes along, and sadness teaches us that it is okay to be sad, and it's okay to take a moment and cry and let out all those emotions. And in the end, it is sadness who saves the day, and Riley just needs to let out what's going on in her head. So it really, really teaches us it is okay to be sad. You don't have to be happy all the time. You can take a moment and be like, okay, I just need a moment to be upset, have a cry, and get it all out. Get all the feelings out. So yeah, this is just an absolute beautiful, beautiful movie. And if I turn over on the back, as you can see, this guy here, Bing Bong, is Riley's imaginary friend who she played with as a kid, and he is my favourite in this movie. But if you haven't seen this, I really recommend you watching it. It really, really relates to us all. It really, really does. So the next one, I can't remember when it came out, quite a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago, maybe. But these series of movies started in 1995. And the first one was the first ever Pixar movie. That is a massive clue. So pause this video and comment what was the first ever Pixar movie in 1995. So this one is my favourite out of the 4 movies. So it is Toy Story 4. I love this. I know there has been so many people saying there shouldn't have been a 4th one. They should have just left it at number 3. The toys were with Bonnie now, and it didn't need a number 4. But I absolutely think we did need a number 4, because in this movie, Woody is lost. He isn't played with much anymore. Bonnie doesn't take much interest in him, and he's lost. He's a lost toy. So then he finds Bo Peep again, and he is not lost anymore. He's not lost, so he goes off with her, and along the way he meets new friends, and it is just, I think it's just a lovely, lovely movie. And this guy here, Forky, is my favourite. I absolutely love him. He is just so funny, so sweet, and so cute. Yes, he is a fork, but he's a great character and he's just wonderful. So yeah, I absolutely love this. So this is my second favourite Pixar movie of all time. The third one is definitely a newish one. I'm not sure how many people feel about this movie, but I've watched it and I definitely think it's really, really clever, and it is actually a really lovely, lovely movie. So the movie is Soul. So basically, they turn into, well, this guy here, Joe, is a jazz musician, and you know, the underworld thinks it's his time to die. So he goes into the soul world and he ends up looking like this. And then he meets 22, which is here, this little girl here. And it's not really his time to go. And he's trying to figure out what his life should be. Should he be a jazz musician? Should he be a teacher? It is a really, really, really clever movie, and I really, really, really recommend people watching it. I absolutely loved it. So, yeah, there we go. The next one is a series of movies also. I absolutely love these movies, but this one, out of all of them, is my favourite. It is great. It is just absolutely brilliant. And it is Cars 3. I mean, the other two Cars movies are really good as well. But this one, I just think, is my favourite out of all of them. It is really, really good. I can't really say much about it. It's just a really, really good movie. And Lightning McQueen is just pushed away because all these new cars are coming along, faster, better cars, and he tries to keep up with them, but he can't. But he ends up training Cruz Ramirez, so he becomes a trainer in the end. So it is such a good movie. I really, really recommend you watching it. I think I saw it twice at the cinema. That's how much I liked it. So yeah, I really, really recommend that one as well. And the last one is definitely a newer movie. It came out this year. A lot of people were talking about it, and I thought, okay, I'll see what it's like. I got it in a second-hand shop for £8, which was really good. And I watched it, loved it, absolutely loved it. So it is the new Pixar movie Luca. So basically, these two here, Luca and Alberto, live under the sea. They are sea monsters, and the above world doesn't like the sea monsters. They think they're thieves and whatever. But when they come out of the water, they go into human form. But then Luca just wants to be part of the human world, and he wants to go to school and he wants to learn. It is just a lovely, lovely movie. And if you haven't seen this yet, I really recommend you watching it. I loved it. So yeah, I really, really recommend you watching it. So yeah, that is my top 5 favourite Disney and Pixar movies done. I really hope you enjoyed these 2 videos. I'll definitely try to upload more content for you guys. Thank you for sticking with this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.